Students, we'll start with the next topic of this chapter, that is petroleum. Okay, we've already done with coal. Now all of us know that petrol and diesel are obtained from natural resource called as petroleum. Okay, now this word petroleum is derived from petra, that is rock, and oleum means oil. Okay, so petroleum is rock oil. Okay, now this is mined from the rocks under the earth. Okay, mining means you are obtaining from the rocks under the earth this petroleum. Okay, so you get it under the earth. Okay, now for that we will see figure 5.4 that is given in your textbook, that is this figure. Okay, now before going to that figure, we'll just have a quick look how it is formed. Okay, now this petroleum was formed from the organisms living in the sea. Now these organisms, they died. Their bodies settled down at the bottom of the sea and got covered with the layers of sand and clay. So what happened? The organisms which were living in the sea, they died. Their bodies went down at the bottom of the sea and then they got covered with these layers of sand and clay. So after millions of years, okay, this went on happening for millions of years. Okay, and then there was no air, so absence of air, high temperature, because earth's crust, all of you know, is very hot, and high pressure is because so many layers are on that died bodies. Okay, so under high pressure, what happened? All of them got transformed, converted into petroleum and natural gas. Okay, now if you see figure 5.4, okay, here you can see this is water, blue colored. Okay, now here you can see the black color, this is oil, that is a petroleum, and here you can see gas. Here you can see rocks. Similarly here all rocks, these are all rocks. So under the rocks, between water, if you see water, it's above the water you have got oil and gas. Okay, now these are the wells of petroleum. This is one well, that is for gas. This is the second well, that is for oil. So from this they directly take out gas, from here they take out oil. Okay, now if you can see, the layer containing petroleum, oil and gas is above water. Why? Because oil and gas are lighter than water, so they do not mix with it. So you can see in the diagram, okay, it is not getting mixed with the water, it is floating above the water, oil, and above oil you have got gas. Okay, fine. Now this first oil well was drilled in Pennsylvania in USA. After 8 years of it, we had the first oil well in Makkum in Assam. Now in India we have got in Assam, Gujarat, Mumbai High, and in river basins of Godavari and Krishna. So all these regions, now we have got petroleum oils. Okay, now this petroleum is not pure, so we have to refine the petroleum, we have to make it pure. Petroleum is a dark oily liquid. Now it has an unpleasant odor, it has got a very bad odor. Smell, odor means, I hope everybody knows that. It's a mixture of various constituents of petroleum gas, petrol, diesel, it has got lubricating oil, paraffin wax. All these things are found inside petroleum. Okay, so now we have to refine this petroleum and we'll get all these constituents separate. And that process, just turn the page, of separating the various constituents into fractions of petroleum is known as refining. So when you do refining of petroleum, you will get all this into different sections or fractions. Okay, now this is done in petroleum refinery. You can see there's a picture of refinery given here. We have also got Gujarat refinery in Vadodara. Okay, now this refinery refines the petroleum, okay, into different constituents. Now you can see table 5.1, there are different constituents of petrol given. There are 7 constituents. Okay, you have got petroleum gas, petrol, kerosene, diesel, lubricating oil, paraffin wax and bitumen. All these are found in petroleum and all of them have got their different uses. Okay, so just go through this table and learn the uses where they are all used, each one of them. Okay, now because you have got so many useful substance from petroleum, okay, now, and natural gas, they are known as petrochemicals. Whatever substance you get from petrol, they are known as petrochemicals. Okay, and then they are used in manufacture of detergents, fibers, polyester, rayon, acrylic. All these are artificial fibers, we have already studied. Okay, now polythene, man-made plastics. Even hydrogen gas is obtained from this natural gas. It is used in production of fertilizers, that is urea. Because of this, so many things are made from petrochemicals. It is also called as black gold. So it's like gold. So much of things are made from it, and so much of valuable things which we use in day-to-day life. Okay. So thank you. We continue with the next topic next time.